What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel today, where we are starting out against Nottingham Forest here on the Norwich career mode on FC 24, of course, and they are down in 19th place. So I think this is one of those times where the games are going to get progressively harder. Playing the 19th place team, and then Everton I think are in 10th. Man United, we're ahead of them, but obviously we know they thrashed us 4-0. I'm pretty sure this season earlier on. And I think also Everton, that was at the start of the season where we just weren't picking up any sort of wins at all. So they could be tough. But it's a good opportunity today to potentially get in top 4. Quite a few teams below us have played an extra game, so that's always a bit of leeway, which is nice. Everton, one of those teams. And we just need to make sure we end up winning this first match here. Away from home, it's not going to be easy, but they're down in 19th place at our Forest, so we should really win this, but we're not going to get gifted any wins. We know that already from this season. The teams towards the bottom, we've only won by like 1 goal, so but we're hoping to keep our goal scoring attributes going. Obviously scored 5 past, who was it, Spurs, and 4 past West Ham in the last one, and even 3 past Newcastle, to be fair. So we need to keep doing that, and hopefully get a win here. Right, we know we can score goals. We scored 14, I think, in the last... was it 14 in the last video? No, maybe not. It's a good interception there from COYY. Here we come. Going to get through to Lopez. He's going to find Gabriel Sara in so much space already. He's going to go far post. That's a good save from the keeper. But it's so simple. COYY steals the ball and just some simple passes through. Go near post. Unfortunately, it's not 1-0, but it's a good start. We're a bit slow on the ball. I'm not liking that. Right, Sara's going to take a good touch here. He's going to go far post again, and it's too near the keeper. Sara's a 2-shot. I think that was him on both chances. It should be 1-0. It is a bit of slow play from me, though. I mean, I sprinted with Sara there. He's just hit that the keeper. I mean, he's going to save it all day of the week. We need a better corner this time. That's a better corner. It's 1-0 corner goal. Lopez with a header. And I think it's a deserved lead. I mean, it's been 10 minutes. We've had two corners and 2 good shots with Gabriel Sara already. So, I don't think Nottingham Forest are on it right now. Maybe they'll grow into the game. Obviously, we know when oppositions get a goal, they always play a little bit better than they were before. But it's a brilliant start here to make it 1-0. And, I mean, we couldn't score from the normal shots for Gabriel Sara, so we'll take a sneaky corner goal. That's for sure. But Forest haven't really done anything at all so far, so hopefully we can keep it that way. Lopez, how many goals has he got now? I can't remember. Well, he's gonna see. Maybe. Is it gonna show it? No, it's just gonna say he's got a goal on the 11th minute. So it used to say how many goals in the season he's got, but now it doesn't, which is just not what I want. I prefer it the other way. No, they're not gonna put a foot in. We're gonna find Insua. We're gonna try and lob one in with. That's a brilliant cross. Yeah, their defenders are just not there. Gabriel Sara, if he goes near post there, it's not going to get blocked. But he actually shoots far post. But yeah, that's why I want to keep doing that with Elise. It's still quite bad play from me though. I don't feel like I'm doing too much. I mean, I could have lost the ball multiple times there, but here they come down the wing. Bowler. Right, so cross, but Dominguez has not cleared that well. And I mean. Brilliant goal, yeah, definitely. Is this name Dominguez as well? Maybe I've read that wrong. I'm saying things potentially, but yeah, stupid goal. Clearance to Dominguez goes to Dominguez. Maybe they're related. That's at the keeper. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? Well, I've cleared it fine, but Dominguez just cleared it to Dominguez number 2. And it's 1-1 with it's quite a sloppy shot as well. Brilliant from Solé. Sole's really actually turned out to be quite a good centre back this season. He's been very, very consistent. He doesn't fall over nearly as much. Gonna smash it with Gabriel Sara. Oh, I mean that's meant to near post. Like Gabriel Sara's hit the keeper twice. I know that one's quite far out, and he has to hit it hard. But it's at the keeper. It's just like don't want that. We're gonna have to get one more attack going. No, we're not. Okay, 1-1 half time. I mean, it's been slow play for me, but at the same time, they had one shot to where they had their goal. Obviously, they've had a couple since, but like it just was a poor clearance, and he should never score from there. The keeper should always save it. So, you know, the goal they've scored is really bad, but we've definitely had better chances than they have. That's for sure. At least he's going to smash it near post. I mean, this is what we did at the start of the first half. We were getting in good positions for the shots, but the keeper's made some crucial saves, which is why we aren't in the lead. But oh, well, Lopez has found the back of the net. It's 2 corner goals, but you have to say it's deserved. It's deserved. We're getting the positions. For some reason, we just can't find the back of the net from open play. But we're good on the corners. Lopez got another headed goal. And although it's 2 poor goals to really score, considering the circumstances, we will take all the goals we can get from corners. That's for sure. And actually, he should never score there. The defender should clear that. But Lopez kind of he kind of grabs onto the defender and makes sure he can't jump very high. So we'll take it, but we need to make sure we need a 3rd goal, really. I mean, that's the issue with sprinting, because they could just put a foot in at any time or pressure, and then you don't have time to pass it before they get the foot in. But that is a brilliant bit of play there. So that's Dominguez again losing that. That is shocking. Good save there, but Dominguez lost the ball again. That's how they scored their first goal, and they nearly scored another from exactly the same scenario, basically. Right, good save from Verbruggen. He's kind of making up for that, the goal they got, with some good saves. But Nottingham Forest are probably doing better than us right now. It'll probably happen again. Oh no, Lopez is there. This is a chance we need to make it 3. He just needs to sprint round him. The defence is quite shocking. And Lopez has a chance here to make it 3. And that's a brilliant save, but he should always score that. I mean, I thought the goalkeeper was starting to come out a bit there, so there should have been more space to the right-hand side of the net, but clearly not. And Lopez has missed the chance there to make it a hat-trick. It keeps going to Daka every time I cross it in. But here's Lopez. He's going to shoot. Ooh, that was a better shot from Lopez. A lot of power on that. It was quite far out. Unfortunately, just missed the target, but this is why he should have made it 3-1 with that other chance he had. If that's on target, that's going in, because he's hit that with so much power. Right, so we brought Berg on. We know we can get some last-minute goals. Hopefully he can make it 3-1. There's 10 minutes left, but, you know, 1 goal for them would just ruin everything. We're playing it very slowly. No, that's better. That's the 3rd goal we much needed. And with 4 minutes left, it's 3-1. Gabriel Sarah's finally found the back of the net. And it's about time, because he's had so many chances. In fact, we're celebrating like we won the league. But I guess it's a massive goal at the end. And that should solidify the win. I was just afraid of the fact if we're going to be 1 ahead, they'll get a silly goal. It wasn't even the prettiest bit of play there. I mean, Gabriel Sarah's just standing in an onside position, just about. I think Berg got the assist, so Berg has help there, which is why I put him on. But Gabriel Sarah smashes it near post, and it's 3-1. We're going to get the win here, even though it hasn't been the best performance at all. That's going to be full time, I assume. Come on. There we go. Full time, a big 3-1 win. Definitely not the best performance. We got 2 headed goals. We had quite a few shots at the start of both halves where we're in decent positions, but keepers making some massive saves. But obviously it hasn't worked for Forest. I mean, the goal they did get was quite poor. They had a couple of shots after that, I feel like, because they started to play better in attack because of that goal. But I think it's a fair result. But Chelsea keep winning. We have got a game in hand on them though, so if we can win that game in hand, we will be ahead of them. But it's not going to be easy. Right, just going to play the same team again. I mean, there's obviously room for improvement. I was playing the ball quite slowly. Need to just, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a counter-attacking game. I don't know. I feel like Everton's attack is going to be really good. We're going to have to hit him on the break, but we'll have to see. They're definitely going to be a lot better than Forest. I want them to be better because, you know, like, I know I haven't played the game in a while, but if we play like Man United or Everton first, honestly, we probably wouldn't have won. He tried to turn me. There's a man through. It's Gabriel Sarah. He's fouled. Referee, that's a foul in the box. It's a foul. Oh my gosh, he hasn't given it. I swung and he's fouled me. And then I messed up the second shot because I was getting angry. But that's a blatant foul. He's dragged me back in the box. We can't worry about it. We have to keep going. Right, that's good defending there because if they get round me, they get a shot off. Oh, you give a pen for that. You give a pen for that. You don't give one at the other end, you dumb fuck. And that's being nice. I mean, it is a pen. Oh, so close to getting the ball. But, I mean, if you're giving that for a pen, you have to give a pen at the other end. Come on, referee. Come on. But he's obviously going to go this way. Oh, I mean, I dived that way before. That's the second time this season I've dived the right way. And the Bruggen just hasn't gone quick enough. I've dived bottom right. It's the right way. It's the second time. Who was it against? I can't remember. I think it was Bournemouth, wasn't it? When they beat us 1-0. Look how look how late he dives. That is a joke. That is a joke, game. You know it is. I don't know. It feels like it might be like a Bournemouth game where we they scored that silly goal, but that's lovely from COYY. Here we go. Gonna go on the finesse. Oh, I should have taken an extra touch, but we're definitely playing it a lot quicker this match, it feels like. It's COYY again. And he's going to find a man in the middle. And it's Daka. Surely 1-1. It is 1-1. We've stolen off the ball off them multiple times in this opening 20 minutes. After we keep making mistakes with our shots. But if they keep doing that and we keep stealing it, we're going to get a goal. And we have. It's really good after conceding such a sloppy penalty goal. Should have had one ourselves. But Daka has been clinical there. Because in those positions, he does miss sometimes. And this time he hasn't. And I thought it was going to be Gabriel Sara. And I'm actually glad it was Daka because Saras has so many shots in the last one. He only scored 1 goal. So it's nice to see Daka get a goal. And now we're drawing again. And we need to find another one. All right, nice. Well done, Yellows. Right, here we go. Elise on the ball. Okay. And Daka's through. It's bad defending from Everton. And Daka's got the pace. Can he make it 2? Yes, he can. In off the post. I thought he missed it. But Daka again has made it a brace, and it's brilliant attacking play from the Yellows. Much better than the Forest, I think. We seem to have a lot more pace going forwards when we win it, and that is exactly what we needed against an Everton team who's, well, played a little bit better than Forest. Obviously, I think they haven't really created much, have they? Apart from the penalty, but the keeper's never saving that. I thought he missed it, but you know, I'm optimistic we can get more goals here because. Got in a really good position there. If he hit it too hard, that would have come out. But perfect from Daka, and he's made the brace. Not every day you see Daka get a brace now that he's not the striker as well. So that is really good to see. Oh, didn't hit it with enough power, but again, we're creating more and more chances here. It's only a matter of time, probably, before we get the 3rd goal. Here they come down the middle, though. Can I have Dominguez? Oh, it's good from Everton. Oh! That was lucky, but they don't really deserve it, do they? That should be half-time, though. It is. Ooh, well, it could have been 2-2 with that Everton chance. They hit the post, but they don't deserve it at all. I mean, they've got a penalty goal where I've dived the right way, and we should have had a penalty ourselves. We could be winning this like 4-0. Not even joking, like, we could be, but we're not. We need to be careful. We need this 3rd goal. It's very much needed. Just going to give it to Cabral. He's going to sprint to the byline. Sara. Oh, I went for the finesse and I thought it was going to be the right decision, but he's just messed up the chance. Sara again. He's done that a few times today. He should do better there. Get it on target. It's probably going in. Oh, it's a lovely bit of play from the Yellows. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, he's hit at the keeper. That's like, it's brilliant bits of play from us, but we can't find the back of the net. Oh, it's Daka, I think, in the box. He is onside, but he's hit it wide of the posts. I thought it was going to go all the way through to Lopez. That's probably why I've misguided the ball there, but... Oh, that's so annoying. We should be 3-1 up. Oh, that's brilliant again from Sole. Sole's been really good today. COYY and Sole have been the star players, I think. Sara hit it. Oh, he's hit at the keeper again. Gabriel Sara. He did get the 3rd goal in the last one, so... He's not having the best game. Oh, COYY, that's a much better shot, even though it's in a much worse position. And then I'm comparing that to the Sara chances. But come on, we need the 3rd goal. We deserve it. Nice ball to COYY. Lob one in. Sara! Oh, he cannot score, Sara. It's so annoying. We've had so many chances this second half and in the first half. But this second half has been brilliant. We haven't scored. I don't know how. Gives it to Elise. Smash it. Oh, come on. We need a third goal. They're hesitant to put a foot in when we're creating. We need Berg on the pitch, I reckon. Although, no, I'm not going to do it yet because COYY's been really good. So we're not going to do that. I knew he was going to take me on. How's he got past me there? I've got him so far ahead of him. Oh, no, 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 no. This is what I'm talking about. I knew this was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Firstly, Cabral, I don't know how he isn't kept up with the man there. He's in front of him. He should be able to just shield him and get the ball. And they've got two silly goals. I knew it was going to do this. And we need Berg on the pitch because we deserve to be in the lead. But we could be winning this match like 7-0. I'm not even joking. But we're not. Right, Berg's coming on the pitch. I know we can still create chances, though. Well, not when we do that. Stupid idiot. He's onside. This is the chance Lopez needs. He's actually getting caught. He's not going to get caught. Lopez! I mean, this sums up our game. This sums up our game. That is just a joke. How are we not going to win this match? We might win it at the end, but it's a joke that we're not like 5. We could be 5 ahead. I'm not even joking. It is actually stupid. Oh. Yes. Yes. Please. That's about time. It's about time. With 2 minutes left, Lopez scores. 3-2. And you can't say it's undeserved. It's simply so deserved. It's ridiculous. But it's really good from Elise. He just steals it. He kind of heads it, I think. And he just finds Lopez. I thought I played him too late, but he is onside. And we're back in the lead. Oh, just in time. And Lopez, that's much better. Clinical from the... Well, it's not clinical because he had another chance like that a second ago, which he missed. But it's the fine margins. We just need to be 1 ahead. To win a match, you need to be 1 ahead. Can I have the man I want? No, Insua. No game. God, this game really does my head in. They've done nothing. Are you serious? Gives me the wrong player. I want Insua there because he's running towards Insua. And it doesn't give me Insua. Like, come on, man. No, are they seriously? Are we seriously not going to win this match? It's a joke. I have to skip it because we need to go forward instantly. Yeah, we're not going to win this match. What a joke. What a joke of a game. In fact, they're going to... Referee is 95. How have we not won that match? That is the biggest joke in a long time. Not winning that. That is seriously not good. He's got the match ball. They've done nothing. Like, we need... Just look at the stats. I mean, this is what I mean. We've had 14 shots. They've had 5. Expected goals, we've got 4.8. And we've scored 3. We should have scored like... We could have scored like 7 goals. And we haven't won the match. Because of stupid goals. The penalty goal was silly. They got their second goal was silly. They crosses it in. Cabral should catch him. And the third goal, it just gives me the wrong players to defend. And they get through and score. And this is why I'm frustrated. Look, we're 3 points ahead of these teams. Ahead of Man City there. But they've all still got a game in hand. And you know how it's gonna roll. I mean, we really need to beat Man United. They've got a game in hand. They're 3 points behind us. So we need to beat them. But, I mean, they've thrashed us 4-0 already this season. Okay, so we've got 4 games in the next 2 weeks. So a bit of rotation might be needed. But I think, yeah, we're going to have to definitely play the first team against Man United. Probably the toughest out of all of these lot. Anyway, so we need to make up for that last result with at least a point here. Because they're a team that could get ahead of us if they beat us and win their game in hand. I think... That last match is just one we're going to have to forget about quite quickly because it's just going to annoy me if I don't. And it was evident to me that we should have won that easily. Like, we could have, if we were just clinical at the start of the second half, we scored like a couple of goals, we easily win that. But, you know, that's not how it turned out. We need to just find the back of the net more consistently in this last match here. But it is at Old Trafford against Man U, so that is not going to be an easy feat. So we are ahead of Man United, so we technically should be better. Oh, that's really good from COYY again, I think. Lovely turn from Lopez. He's going to run into the space. He's going to get past his man. He's got the pace. Lopez for 1-0. Lopez. It is 1-0. That's more like it. It's 3 minutes in at Old Trafford. Lopez turns his man. Don't know who it is. But I think Lindelof's the player who's trying to catch up to him. And he hasn't got the pace to do so. 1-0 here. Brilliant. I mean, that's clinical. That is clinical. 1 chance, 1 goal. If we did that in the last one, we would have scored 14 goals. But, I mean, we couldn't. So, to be fair, though, Lopez has scored again in every match here today. He got a brace in the first one, so he's got 4 goals today. But he could make it more, you know, if we can do that again. That was brilliant. Don't mind them playing it in their half, you know, I really don't. Oh, we've made a mistake. That's a lovely ball to Sarah. He's going to try and get it over to... Oh, it's lovely. Elise, this is the chance for 2. Elise. He's not hit it enough power. That should have been 2-0, but come on, Yellows. Get it. Yeah. Come on. He's onside. This is 2. It should be 2. It's going like the last match. How have we not scored either of those 2 chances? It's Daka. He's missed the target. That should be a simple goal. Ah. Oh, my gosh. It's fine. Right, we're creating chances still. It's a goal, Coney, smash it! There we go, Coney, 2-0. Coney's got a lot of assists today. I think he's got at least 3. And that's another. Well, it's not another, it's a goal. And I was about to say, that's another goal, which is deserved. Because we've created 4 chances. All of them probably should go in. And it's only been like, 20 minutes, maybe even less. But Coney hits it from a bit further out. And, I mean, as long as they hit the target, it's going in. And they hit it with enough power. That's the only 2 things you really need, to be honest. And as we saw with the Elise chance, just didn't hit it with enough power, but thankfully Kone's absolutely hit that like a beauty. Rashford's going to get intercepted again from Kone. He is! He got intercepted again. What's Rashford doing? And here we go again. Kone! He's there again. Kone, he sees the sweaty goal. It's going to be 3. It's 3-0. Well, what happened? Man United thrashed us at the start of the season. It looks like we're going to be returning the favour. It's been 19 minutes and we're 3-0 up. Why couldn't we do this against Blooming Everton? That's my question. But I think it's more important that we beat Man United than we beat Everton. Because they're a team that is fighting for a top 7 spot. And they're the teams we need to be beating and making drop points. So 3-0 in 20 minutes is ridiculous. But it could be 5-0. It could be 5. I went for the sweaty goal because I'm like, our shots have been a bit hit and miss, you know, early on. So, oh, it could have been 4. I really could. I maybe should have shot there with Elise instead. Right, here we go again. We're all over Man United, but this is exactly what happened against Everton, and we somehow didn't win. So we need to get a 4th goal. Here come Man United down the wing. Get Kone in position. Near post shot, and it's a save. So is that their first shot? It might be. It's been 40 minutes. They've only had 1 shot, but gladly, Verbruggen's made the save. He's done a bit of weird skills there. It's lovely from Solé. Just get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Alright, then we take that, throw in. They're playing a little bit better now, Man United, but I think it's because they've got more of the ball in this area. I think their defence is going to be poor again when we get forwards. Here we go. Oh, it's lovely from Dominguez. He might get an assist. Lopez, it could be 4. It should be. It is. It's 4-0. Their defence is awful. What is this Manchester United defence? Who have they got in there? I see Lindelof. I don't know who else is there. They haven't even got Maguire on the pitch. But it's 4-0. And again, it could be like 7-0. We've been more clinical in this one than against Everton. And a first half performance, scoring 4 goals is absolutely brilliant. And that is definitely going to help as well for the goal difference. As long as we get this win. And I don't know what Man United's goal difference was before this, but it's going to be a lot lower now. That's going to be half time here. Alright, 4-0. All over Man United until, I mean, Eriksen had 1 shot. They had like a 5-minute spell where they kind of were keeping me in my half. But then again, once we got back into their half with the attack, they just couldn't deal with it again. And it's 4-0. It could be more, but I think being 4 ahead, we're not going to really concede 4. And I think we can probably continue to score more as well in the second half. Ooh, that was close. That's the best chance so far. Edge of the box. Didn't look that powerful, but I think Verbruggen had it covered. If it was on target, I think he would have saved it. Oh, that's my fault. Shot the keeper though, so we're getting a bit lucky. They've had a couple of shots, but quite poor defending from myself. But, I mean, we just need to keep the ball going forwards, look. There we go, lovely. Gonna dink it over to Lopez. Lovely weighted ball there. And Lopez for 3. He's made it 3. He's got a hat-trick. And it's that simple. That ball from Elise was sublime. He's hit that with the perfect way to find Lopez and make sure, I think it was, Lindelof doesn't steal it. Just over him, yeah. Lovely ball. Lovely touch as well. And a good finish to go alongside that. And I knew we were going to be able to keep creating chances this half. I think it is our first shot of the second half. So, Man United have been playing a little bit better going forwards. They've had a couple of shots themselves, but I think both of them were from the edge of the box. So, look, I mean, and it was also quite poor defending as well for their shots. So, you know, 5 ahead now. We're definitely going to win, that's for sure. Well, who saw this coming? Honestly, I did not see this coming. I know we're ahead of Man United in the season, but they did thrash us 4-0 earlier on in the season, so... Well, and that's more like... Kone's been really good in defence today. Like, in midfield and in positions like that, he's just stolen the ball multiple times. Elise, oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's a lovely pass, Elise, come on. Lopez for 4, we can make it 4. Oh my gosh, he has. And that's all Elise, really. He steals the ball, quick pass to Lopez, who just runs in. I thought maybe I was going to... I thought about passed it back to him, but I didn't. Has Elise scored today? I'm not even sure he has. I don't know. I don't really know. He had that big chance earlier on in this match. It would have been a sweaty goal, but I thought I'd go for a Lopez shot because 4 goals against Man United is it's pretty good. That's what I'm going to say. And we're winning 6-0. And, like... But this is what I mean, like... We've probably had the same match shots against Everton, but we were just more clinical in this one. Like, way more clinical. Alright, so we're going to make 5 changes here for the last kind of 10 minutes. And, well, they're the subs there. 5 of them. Sargeberg, who else? Who else coming on? I can't remember. But they were all there if you saw. But yeah, a massive rotation because we actually have a game in 3 days, which I completely forgot, and I probably should have done this like 20 minutes ago. Alright. That's a blooming powerful shot there. Is it Rasmus who keeps having all these shots? They've done way better this half, but it's just too late, isn't it? And Verbruggen's making some strong saves, but they're keeping the corners going, which is not what I want. I want a clean sheet, to be honest. Berg's got a chance. It could be 7-0. He's made it 7. It's an absolute tearing apart of Manchester United. This might be the most goals we've scored against any team in the career. And that's in all seasons. And it's against Man United. Berg with the goal. 7. Lucky 7. But it's not really lucky, is it? I mean, we deserved our goals. And it's a brilliant finish there from Berg. Hits it with the power. And it's nice to see one of the subs be involved with the goals. Berg, of course. Hitting the back of the net there. And Onana's had a howler today. But, I mean, it's not his fault. His defence is just all over the place, to be fair. And that is full time. Well, if you told me that we're going to beat Manchester United 7-0 when we've lost 4-0 to them earlier in the season, I would have not believed you. But we have absolutely torn them to shreds. Just like we did against Spurs. And we've got a clean sheet as well. And that was quite a shock to me because actually we've had less shots. This is what I mean. This is why we should have beaten Everton. We had 3 more shots against Everton, but we only scored 3. We've scored 7 in this one. Yes, they're all in good positions, but the shots against Everton were all in good positions. So it is annoying that we haven't got 3 wins in a row here today, but we've got 7 points out of 9, which is still pretty good. Okay, so we've played a game in hand on these teams below us, but look, now we're 6 points ahead of Man United. Even though they've got a game in hand, they're not going to... I mean, look at their goal difference now. That is at 4. So, it was at 11 before. And with... Well, our goal difference is... We've now got the best goal difference in the league because of that. So, we'll take it. Bit of a shame, obviously. Yeah, we could be in 3rd place. No, we could be in 2nd place. If we had beaten Everton, we'd be in 2nd. It's not to be, though. But... You know, they've got a game in hand, those 2 teams above us, but we're 2 points behind 2nd now, so we're just getting more and more points. And I'm hoping these teams will have to play each other. Let's have a look. Chelsea have to play Arsenal. See, that is perfect. See, we could get higher up the table in the next one. Like, that is brilliant for us. Yeah, maybe not any of the other results helpful, but Chelsea, Arsenal, you know, they're one ahead of us, 1 behind us. it could be brilliant. And I think I just want to forget about that Everton result. I mean, we deserved to beat Forest. It was probably the worst of the 3 performances. We just really had so many shots since that Forest game. We played much better. Obviously, yeah, shame we couldn't beat Everton, but we didn't lose, and we just absolutely battered around Man United at their stadium, Old Trafford. And that was unexpected when we had lost 4-0 to them early in the season. But that's a massive turnaround considering, and I was not expecting it, but we'll take it. We're in the top 4 now, and it's going to be still quite a tough run into the season. We've got to play, I think, Chelsea again. We've got to play... who else have we got to play again? I think, we've played... Right, let's go through it. We played Newcastle twice. We played Spurs twice. I think we might have to play Arsenal again, unless that's not right. Or have we? I can't remember about them. But we've got to play Chelsea again. We've played City twice. We've played Man United twice. We've played Liverpool twice. And I think we played Fulham twice. We played Everton twice. So we probably have quite a lot of easy teams coming into the end of the season here. And there's still 10 matches left. So we've got a lot of these teams towards the bottom, which is really good. So we've got through the hard period, and we've actually managed to stay up the table, which is really, really good. And I'm really optimistic to see what we could do in the last 9 matches that we have, and hopefully, batter more teams around and get this goal difference up even higher if it comes to play into the end of the season. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Simply haven't done so already. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. This has been Minikitman signing off, and